What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Wild Sam, baby, and today I'm back for another video. Same date, just grinding. And for NFL bad teammate moments. Let's get it.
High snap, look out. Cousins recovers, hands to Kelly, who is buried.
Chase Roulier out of Wyoming, and the ball bounces out. And when it goes that high, that was a tough one. And that one, Kirk Cousins could have easily just gone down. But since Rob Kelly was there.
Oklahoma State in the backfield. Jackson on fourth down. Steps. Jackson has the angle. Jackson has a first down inside the 5. So this drive remains alive thanks to the legs of Lamar Jackson.
Well, he makes the decision to turn into a runner right about.
Zimmer says hopefully we don't need him except for extra points. Cousins on the move. Throws high for Jefferson and incomplete.
It's an emotional exchange between Jameis Winston and Traquan Smith. You see Winston push Smith out of the huddle, trying to get him lined up correctly, and then this was after that third down play. Look at him go back and forth, and Traquan has something to say. Listen, Traquan Smith has been out.
Scored 30 or more points in
They better watch their mouths.
12 games last season. 3rd and 3. Little trickery. Mahomes, end zone, too high for Kelsey.
Boy, and Mahomes knows he missed one here because Kelsey was open in the corner of the end zone, but this ball's going to get away from Mahomes.
Oh, no look. Should have looked.
Yeah, no look, no completion.
He's now 5.
Watched it unfold. You're going to see that. Look, he punched his own guy.
Ramsey and Rapp getting in.
Wow.
Jalen Ramsey, the corner, and Taylor Rapp, they often play next to one another in that defense.
Wow, they got to pull it together here. They're in the opening drive of the game. We got guys punching each other.
Last series.
Yeah, to say the least, Jalen Ramsey and Taylor Rapp stayed a mile away from each other on the sideline, but emotions were high. Ramsey was extremely animated and took some time to calm down. Aaron Donald tried to settle him down at one point, but it's clear there's some major tension to the point that that punch was thrown. Rapp avoided joining his position group on the bench for the whole time, and it will be interesting to see how these two work together.
Hey.
Well, I guess it was an interesting conversation, huh?
Wasn't that like
the wind knocked out of him?
300 sit-ups a day. Come on back, Aaron.
You good, bro? Rock me to check it for you.
Get your away from me.
Got test it out, dog?
No.
Yo, that's messed up, yo. Imagine being a Cowboy fan in 2022.
Rock me to check it for you.
Get your away from me.
Got test it out, dog?
No.
Look at this. Looks at him. And then goes to his partner. What are you doing?
He's going to somehow go back inside. He's supposed to block him.
What you shaking his head, he knows where it is. They've dug themselves quite a deep hole.
Brady finds a running Grayson, incomplete, and it's 3rd down.
Up ball. That's one of those things like, hey, you know what fast makes you? Really good at running. It doesn't make you a great football player.
2 defensive linemen. College teammates as well. Whoa. Well, Allen in particular was very vocal about their performance last week when they were really shredded by that Philadelphia ground game. So that's what happens when you're on the way to a possible 3rd straight loss. Guy, of course, you think of him as the Cowboys coach for the first 29 years, just right there saying, you ain't going anywhere. Loss of 4 yards.
J.C. Jackson pressed up, man on the slot. He's going to play it. He's going to keep his leverage, turn, locate the football, and just go up and get it. Look at Jackson in the slot. You can't play that any better. And, you know, if you're Darnold, you've got to throw that ball to the pylon. And if Moore can't catch it, nobody can catch it. But when J.C. Jackson is playing that kind of a technique, and he's running underneath, and you underthrow that football, I mean, that just that kind of a technique, and he's running underneath, and you underthrow that football, I mean, that just, I mean, that's the last person you want to underthrow it to, a guy that has just been an incredible ball hawk the last few seasons.
And then cut him from the team. So Antonio Brown, which Bruce Arians announced at the post-game press conference, he is no longer part of the team. They essentially told him that on the sideline, send him packing, leading Antonio Brown with $1 million incentive right within his reach. He was going to get it. He left all of that, left the field, and now is no longer a member of the Buccaneers.
3 wide against 5 defensive backs, and he throws. He's up in the air as he throws it to Hollywood Brown. Touchdown. Hangs in the pocket, deep downfield, getting free is Diggs, and he'll get wrestled down to the 10 by Daniel Soros. Directs traffic, fires it wide open, is Knox, and he's in for his 5th touchdown of the season.
Like There's a fight, James. We got a brawl.
Happen, yeah.
They're coming off the sidelines from Miami.
You don't want to do that.
Miami's bench has emptied.
That hit was more egregious than the previous one.
So Younghoe Koo made the field goal. Watch his lineman come over. Hey, good job, Younghoe. You're awesome. You're great. You know, little helmet slap. And oh, wait, not an eye gouge, guys. Look at Younghoe. He's like, hey, fellas, come on. I'm just here to do my job. I'm the kicker.
Completely different emotions, obviously, Joe. You see Lamar Jackson getting heated, talking to his wide receiver, and that entire drive, he just walked up and down the sidelines. This was the only time I really saw him near the bench. He was up by the field, towel over his head, visibly frustrated. He's calmed down quite a bit. Also, we've been talking about the humidity.
From scrimmage, start the third quarter. From the 25. Quick throw. Get it to Tony Lewis. Just as you were mentioning, Murphy bunting. Big spot to have him back in. The arm still has it. He can get it there. From the 40 on first down, a fake. The shot is caught by Johnson. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup at 25. Did he get tripped by his own guy? It looked like he was going in to score. I was looking for a flag.
Everything was clean at the other end.
Watch the block that's coming up against Hertzlick, 94.
Good job on that side.
This is 3rd and 10. There's pressure. Bostic got knocked down. Brady escapes, and now he is brought down and sacked. They finally get to him as Sweat, who led this team with 9 sacks this year, gets to Brady, and Washington, with 42 seconds left, stops Brady and the Buccaneers.
Very good coverage and great effort by the rushers to keep coming. This actually was enough.
Yeah, man, Tom Brady be looking like an old man yelling.
Time to throw the football, but they kept coming.
Evans turned 3 ways.
Number 65. That penalty's declined. 4th down.
And they call a hold against the Buccaneers. And it was against Alex Kappa.
Oh, yeah, baby.
No, that was an ugly possession.
The ball was
Brady thinks so too, and he's letting them know.
Big 3rd down for the Seattle defense. And Cam Newton doesn't like what he sees.
Well, it's the second time I think they've waited so long trying to take time off the clock. But by the time they get the play and they get up to the line of scrimmage, there's only 3 seconds left on the play clock. And obviously, Cam Newton is not pleased. And scrimmage, there's only 3 seconds left on the play clock. And obviously, Cam Newton is not pleased.
Hey, I can't keep my cool if y'all don't like the video.
4th and 1. Will Garoppolo run it or just take time off the clock? It looks like he's going to take the time off the clock unless he takes it all the way down and then sneaks it. Nope. That punt. Take it down to 5:02. You got a 3-possession lead.
I think I heard his lineman. He almost got him to jump off.
Peyton Manning, he was upset on that failed 3rd down conversion. They got stopped short with Julius Thomas.
Jim, top of your screen. Julius Thomas go outside. Now it's one-on-one with Demaryius Thomas against his defender. Instead, what do you have? 2-on-1, and they tackle him short of the 1st down. And watch Peyton Manning here.
Say yes. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here, boy.